My name is Paulo Viscardi. I'm the zoology curator at the National Museum of Ireland, and I'm also the chair of the Natural Science Collections Association. We have a very defensive kind of approach to the way in which we look after collections. You know, we tend to think of them as being the primary thing for which we care, and sometimes that can impinge on the way in which they can be used. So certainly for me in natural science collections, which is what I work with, some of the times, you know, we have to literally destroy specimens in order to make use of them. So you might need to be able to sample for DNA, you might want to remove a leg or something to be able to study it more closely. We often end up dissecting things to look at the genitals, for example. You can't do that if you kind of strictly follow some of the collection's policies, because you're talking there about, you know, destructive sampling, and you know, while that's allowed and possible, if you're overly prescriptive about how you use collections, you just can't do it. Yeah, bravery is actually having faith in the people who use the collections to use them in an appropriate way, and if that way does mean there's some destruction, it's actually having the bravery to take that risk, to actually allow that benefit to be yielded from that specimen. And it's a difficult one, and you need to understand it well in order to actually allow it to happen. But you know, we have to do it if we're going to make those collections accessible and usable, you know, for the greater public benefit.